Tom Fitzpatrick meets a leprechaun. It was a harvest holiday, and Tom Fitzpatrick was out playing in the fields when he heard a strange little sound of tapping from somewhere close by. He looked stealthily through the hedges and bushes. He saw a little old man with a beard, wearing a leather apron and a green cap, sitting on a tiny wooden stool, repairing his shoes. Next to him was a large pitcher, into which he dipped a cup from time to time and drank. It was a leprechaun. Tom couldn't believe his eyes, for leprechauns hid gold and were never seen. It was said that one must never take one's eyes off a leprechaun one sees, or they would vanish. He went close and then greeted the leprechaun. "What's there in the pitcher?" asked Tom. "It's beer that I made out of heather," said the leprechaun. "May I have some?" requested Tom. But the leprechaun asked him to go away. The leprechaun's trick. The leprechaun was reluctant to share his beer, and Tom, fearing the little fellow would vanish, grabbed him. In the scuffle, the pitcher toppled over and the beer spilled out. "Now you had better show me where you have hidden your gold," said Tom, "or I'll not let you go." "It's under a bouillon tree in the field," said the leprechaun, leading Tom to a field that was full of bouillon trees. The leprechaun stopped near one and said, "Dig under this and you'll find a pot of gold." Tom had to fetch a spade, so he tied a red scarf to the tree to recognize it on his return. "Promise not to untie that scarf," he told the leprechaun. "Then I'll set you free." The leprechaun promised. Tom ran home and returned with the spade, but he could never find the tree. The leprechaun had tied red scarves on all the bouillon trees and vanished. The Shepherd of Midway. High up in the Black Mountains was a lake, near which was a rich pasture, to which the Shepherd of Midway took his sheep. One day, as he lay there watching his sheep graze, 3 beautiful maidens emerged from the lake. One of them came near him and he offered her some bread. But the maidens found it unbaked and drifted back into the lake. This happened again the next day. On the 3rd day, the maiden liked his bread. He asked her to marry him, and she agreed if he would be able to recognize her the next day. He succeeded in recognizing her by her sandal straps, and she married him, bringing with her 3 cows, 2 oxen, and a bull. "But you must never strike me," she said. "If you strike me thrice, I'll leave you." The shepherd agreed and took his beautiful bride home. The 3 blows. The shepherd and his wife lived very happily, and they had 3 beautiful sons. One day, as they were going for a christening to the church, The shepherd's wife asked him to fetch her gloves. "Call for the horses while I fetch them," said the shepherd. But as she had not done that when he returned, he struck her on the shoulder and asked if she had forgotten. "That's the first one," she said, reminding him not to strike her. Then one day, she began crying at a wedding. Puzzled, the shepherd struck her on the shoulder to stop her. Finally, when she burst out laughing at a funeral, he shook her by the shoulder to tell her to stop, for people watched her in amazement. The lake maiden left him, for he had struck her thrice. She returned to the mountain lake and only appeared once to bless her sons. They later became famous healers.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.